So there he is. There's Spooty. There's Shorty, the little short man. And let me get this camera thing here. I get an alt tab back out of this.
I could just sit like this.
I don't think that would go well. Let's see.
I had this problem yesterday,
Man,
dude.
I got to do all this like funky stuff over here.
Oh,
so, wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Right.
Oh my God, is that?
Yeah, that's you.
You know, yesterday I had the camera in the square and we couldn't figure out.
Look between us.
There's a bucket. Yes.
Yeah, Lanny brung the bucket, so we have a bucket. I swear to God, that thing's gonna be on like from here on out. I'm gonna make a stage behind.
This is a real high quality bucket.
That is a badass bucket.
You could do so much with this bucket.
Milk cows.
Oh my gosh. You're getting a lot of waves.
Hey, what's up, Infinity?
You're getting more waves than I got.
What's up, AON?
You suck.
Hi, Paraplane.
So, look, there's 80.
Oh, 80's here.
80's here.
What's up, 80?
And he corrected me like all weekend. It's not Addy, it's 80.
Oh.
Like seriously.
80. Like $80.
It did. Like seriously. Seriously. But we met like
everybody.
So many freaking people,
everybody.
Man.
I gave Brass a hug last night and a big kiss on the cheek. She said, if you need anything, you just let me know, Spootyman. Brass is so damn cool.
My favorite is Dexella and Pentapod. Those are my girls, awesome. Man. Those are my girls.
Dexella and Pentapod were like working nonstop all weekend.
Brass is awesome, but nobody went out of their way more than Domino. Like seriously,
yeah,
for me. And
she was Did you hear her tweets about the work desk? People were asking her what time Britney Spears plays, where I can get a nice Swedish massage.
It was oh god, y'all just missed it all. It was like so much fun, and I mean seriously, we had like front row and everything. Like at the keynote address, we were at the front row, like literally front row
at the banquet,
front row
at like every landmark panel, front row.
And that was the only reason we got these videos and stuff to put out there. But of course, being that close to the front, you are right at the monitor or the little speaker thing, and so the audio didn't come out like crystal clear. But nobody else was recording them. Not even SOE was recording. I was like, oh my god!
Isn't it funny that the streamers panel wasn't streamed?
I
feel like that's something that should have been streamed.
I recorded it because I mean there was just like so much of that stuff that got missed out, and I think they do that on purpose, so just so more people will come next year.
Didn't you know this is how cool people stream? Welcome to the Tenma experience. Do you hear my voice? After this weekend, I'm going to sound like a different person for like a month.
Oh my gosh, we have had like so much stuff going on. I don't even know where to start, and I was like trying to show off Landmark right there before you came up. So let's go. And doing it this way is odd as crap to me because I have 3 monitors.
Oh.
And I have chat here, and chat here. Man. I got bot here, and then like all the windows are like all like weird.
I have like a 50-inch TV on the wall like 8 feet that way, and then a monitor sitting in front of me. So yeah, this is bizarre to me too.
Yeah, and it took me forever. They gave me like 15 minutes to set up.
And they didn't even give us a couch. Yeah, we have chairs. No couches.
We have these white box things that are like stacked up behind us, but it'll be interesting whenever. But Terry is coming.
Oh.
I talked to him right there before the show.
He's in there going.
He's coming.
Eating his breakfast as fast as possible to come and be on Colossus stream.
Yeah, they're packing it in right now, so it's going to be awesome. And what did you take out of some of the panels that I might have not picked up?
My favorite aspect of what I've learned is that the combat is not going to be level based. It's not going to be number based. It's going to be ability based.
It's not even going to be tab based.
Yep.
No tab targeting.
Action combat.
Literally.
And there will be.
You have to aim your character to do like a charge.
Are you making Karen armor?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
dude.
sick, dude.
That is the shin guard.
Oh my God, you are a brave man.
That is the shin guard right there, and that's
What's up,
gonna go-
Rave?
What's up, guys?
That's Rave.
Hi.
Yeah, you gotta like duck down and stuff. You know?
Hi.
I'll go over here and like show
Now
you.
playing the part of Bucket, Rave.
Yeah, you were
We're
taking
just
the part of
streaming,
bucket.
man. Yeah, see the bucket? It's the most
All right,
excellent bucket in the
you
world.
can kind of see it coming into view now. See that? Look at that.
Oh, nice.
That is just the start of his armor. I mean, that was just me tinkering around. If I don't like this, I'll just chop that leg off and put it back over here.
Wow.
You know, because doing it that way is symmetrical.
Oh, yeah,
if I
yeah,
screw
yeah.
up, I can always fix
Yep.
it. And but that's the leg
Damn,
to
dude.
him right there, man.
So it is feasible.
It is feasible.
Wow.
And it was the cool thing because you're basically like dressing him.
We have big naked mannequins now.
Yeah,
Big naked Colossus
well,
mannequins.
I mean, considering I had to work in his butt crack for like 3 days. And
That's
it
right where I'm
wasn't
getting on
fun.
the ogre.
It wasn't fun at all. I swear. People come over there, you're in the
Yeah.
butt crack.
Dude, I was like spreading the smooth tool in,
Like
in the butt
right
crack
there.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Embarrassing.
He actually had a butt crack before I put the tail in there. He did.
You gotta have
He
reference.
honestly did.
Some kind of framer reference.
So yeah, we
The combat looks awesome.
and he's got nails now too.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I was a little confused about if you're going to be able to mix the sets, but it seems like it doesn't seem like you'll have to really go too far to get your armor. You'll
Yeah.
get a whole set of it. Like it's not like
it comes in a
I
pack
get
deal.
I get the piece for my arm, and then I got my helmet. Oh, this
I
guy
was
rolled against
disappointed
me.
about one thing though. I can't mix match.
No, that's what I was wondering. It's like, can you be an ice fire guy?
I think that if it's all of the same type, you can mix match. But if it's not the same type, there's a possibility you can't.
And legendary weapons eventually,
Yes. Oh.
and sci-fi
Oh my
weapons.
gosh.
Oh my God, pistols!
No. The phase cannon.
Oh hell yeah! And the people pulverizer.
Oh yeah, that was what I was talking about.
Oh
Yeah.
my God!
And
Do you think it's going to be melee or like something that actually shoots?
I think it's a shootable item, and you have to aim it, and it's probably got a ridiculous charge time actually to fire the darn thing.
It's going to be awesome.
But if it hits you, it causes
Because this takes
pain.
care of the sci-fi people.
Yes,
the
it
sci-fi
does.
people, because it's a lot of fantasy. The way
Oh,
we look is like
the-
medieval
the way
fantasy-esque.
they did explain why Landmark is the way it is. It's multiple worlds. It's like 5 or 6 different worlds.
What's
you got
the
like
world
a
called in
sci-fi.
Landmark?
What's the world
We were
called?
trying to figure out. They were calling
Landmark.
No, they were calling this like a name. This has a name. This whole world that we're on.
That means I gotta go back and rewatch the damn
Maybe one of
videos.
these people were paying attention and we didn't miss it.
That's a
What's the
possibility.
name of Landmark? You guys tell us.
Yeah, if y'all watch the videos, if you can think of what the actual name of this place, I think it's the same as what it would normally be. It's like
It's a weird-
a fragment. It's like the whole world like
No, there's a
exploded
lore
into
name.
like a million islands.
There's a lore name for it already for the Landmark world.
I think I must have missed that.
Someone told me, and I
Maybe
was
it was in
Norath.
Well, no, it's not.
Maybe?
Noref. No, Noref is EverClose next.
I'm gonna have to find someone. Maybe when Terry gets here, you can ask him.
Yeah.
We'll
what
ask
is
the
Terry.
realm of Landmark
We-
officially called? The
Hey.
multiverse.
Hey, Lanny, remind me. I have to ask Terry what the name
Of the world of
of the
Landmark.
world of
There's
Landmark is.
There's a lore name for it. We can't figure it out.
It's cool. I have Lanny here, so it's like what I'm always typing out. Hey, Lanny, remind me of this. I'm always doing that, and it's cool. I can just go. Hey,
Yeah, Lenny, take a memo.
remember this, please.
She's over there like this.
Gosh. Oh my
Not
god.
kidding.
But overall, it's been like so much fun, and the cool.
I'm doing this for the rest of my life. I'm coming to SOE Live every year.
Oh my god.
Forever.
But it was cool because we met like a bunch of people that we would have never met elsewise. And I think that is probably one of the biggest things. I'm gonna.
And I had
why does it
people
close that?
even this morning coming up to me going, "Spootyman, oh hey, I watched
Yeah.
you done that. Isn't that cool? That happened to
Yeah.
us like all week, and it was crazy.
All weekend long, we had people coming up to us. I mean, just out of the blue. Hey, I'm this guy. I'm like,
Yeah. And if they didn't know who I
Yeah,
was,
good.
I'd like, you just say
Yeah,
one thing
how
you
you
built.
doing?
Oh, you built that?
yeah. I actually I got to teach while I was here.
Oh yeah, you went up and answered that question too. Remember that?
Oh yeah, I did that.
That was awesome.
And the sucky part is I didn't get it recorded.
What?
I didn't know.
Someone tweeted a picture of it.
Yeah, funny.
Oh.
and Rave did a renegade stream of it, but it was still, I mean, just. But yeah, this is what we're going to be doing later when I get back. I'm going to be finishing putting armor on this Colossus. And I almost feel like we should jump over to some of the other games and actually show off some of the other games too.
Why not?
Let's do that.
These are the only 2 computers left in the entire building with H1Z1.
Yeah, they closed all the computers last night.
The whole bank is closed. It's gone.
Yeah, and it's like the position of this camera is off from where I have it on mine. So I'm looking over here.
When you're trying to address them?
When I'm trying to address you guys, okay?
I'm forever looking at myself.
I'm trying to look at you guys. So, but I'm hoping Domino will come out though. Terry's cool, but I want my Domino.
If they come out and we're playing H1Z1, that's going to be really embarrassing.
No, I guess we'll wait. We'll wait until
if we see him coming, we'll just switch games real quick.
Yeah, Terry's going to be coming out for a little bit. There's Chris. That's Chris. Chris. C-R-I-Z-Z-Z-Z-Z-Z.
Oh, I know that guy.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I came out to it. I was like,
so
hey,
many
Chris.
people.
He was like, who are you?
So many people.
All right, there's Eddie's popping in on us here. Let's go make something. I totally get sidetracked as I always do, and
I didn't get anything done on my show yesterday.
What happened?
Nothing. I just walked around.
That's what I'm doing.
I did giveaways still though. I turned Depot on in my room.
Oh! I got to tell you this. This is something y'all didn't hear yet. Sog's right next to me over here, but I'm gonna tell. Yeah, he's like right there. Okay. It's just us now, right? They had all the computers set up, and I came up to Sog and I was like, "Hey, what's going on or whatever?" And he kind of looked over. He's like, "We ought to do something together, you know." Kind of like a James Bond type voice, you know. And he was like totally poop faced, and yeah, he was like totally. He's over there playing H1Z1, and he was doing it that night too. And I kind of sat down beside him, and we were like talking and stuff like that. And he was like, I gotta get another beer or something, you know. And he got up and he walked off. He was like, you want to play this? I was like, sure, I'll play it. So I jumped on his character, and I looked, and the name of the character was Sog.
Oh my God!
So, and that, yeah, you messed up. It was like
I left there was a Spootyman character left on the bank. I wonder how many people played with it.
And it was hysterical as crap because I got up there, and of course he walks away right about the time like 3 zombies are on top of my head and kills me, and so I had to respawn. I lost all the stuff that he had up there, and it was oh my gosh, it was so freaking funny. So I respawn and I run around and I'm just like chugging along, doing my thing, and all of a sudden I see this other player going like this. I'm like, hey. And then I realized I'm on Sog's character. And his name is Sog. So I'm like running up behind this guy and I'm like just whacking away with this hatchet.
That's like all the weapons anybody killed anybody with this weekend, I think.
Yeah, it was like nothing but hatchets.
So hard to craft stuff in that game.
It's crazy.
It's so hard.
But so I'm like using this starter weapon, this little hatchet that I had, and I killed this player, and
you're like, who the hell is Saw?
The dude's name was the dude's name was Matt or something like that.
Matt?
In game, I don't know.
It was him.
But I thought it was just funny as crap. Matt, you just got pwned. Sog. Because the only people that can play were the people that were in the room. So I mean, it was like, yeah, well.
I wonder if, like, since Sog is the only one, is Sog like the only person in the world right now playing H1Z1?
Yes, he is.
Because they took all the computers and all the Sony people are on their way back to San Diego.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was like the big. I mean, literally, we got walked over when we were doing the monster build, we were supposed to have that time split between us and H1Z1, and they totally walked right over
took it
top
all.
of us.
But we screamed over the top of them. Go and rewatch. You will hear. This is why I sound like this, because I've been yelling all weekend.
Yeah, it's funny because I mean, in perspective on this sucks.
I'm gonna go be a zombie behind Sog real quick.
All this is it does not take place on.
It makes me want to run over there and do that. It makes me, I swear. It's freaking hysterical. Just the fact that, you know, I got to troll around and be a PKer as SOG and H1Z1.
I'm gonna go say hi. I'll be right back.
He's over there. See if I can show you this. He's over there trolling him. Look at this. I gotta show you how empty this place is right now. Like, seriously, I mean, I'm gonna just kind of scan around and show you what this place looks like. It's freaking huge. I mean, this whole entire place is like huge, and it's been like emptied out. So there's like hardly anybody left in here anymore. We got like the poopy time slot, but that's okay. I'll live with it. Maybe next year I'll have a good time slot. Yeah.
No, see, I think you're wrong, man. I think you got the best time slot, and right now the best time slot is this one because
I'm the only one streaming right now.
well, one, you're the
Is that
only one
why?
streaming, and there's nothing else going on. Everything else is behind closed doors. It's the brunch, and that's it.
Well,
there's no competition.
they have panels this afternoon, and I didn't know that. So, and that's the one I'm going to, and I'm going to record it, and you guys are going to get it, whether you like it or not. So, remember any of SOE Live? Dude was trashed the whole weekend.
Dave was awesome the whole weekend.
I'm amazed he's awake today.
Dave was awesome the whole weekend.
Yeah, Dave's is just as he appears on the show. I mean,
know, I'm
he's
halfway
like
to the
straight
point,
up.
yeah.
He's hysterical. So, but what's up, Infinity of Light? You guys are awesome, and so we're gonna be streaming Landmark up until like Terry comes, and Terry's gonna be coming in at some point in time. We don't know when.
You got Terry.
Yes, I got Terry. Terry's coming. He will be coming. He let me know right before the show that he would be coming out. And like I said, I do not know when, but he will be coming.
That's cool.
So,
is that Andrew up there amusing?
huh?
Is that Andrew amusing?
Yes. That is Andrew.
I need to talk to you sometime this week, Andrew. Yeah.
Nobody cares.
It's there. I'm taking the opportunity. I need to talk to you at some point this week. I have some ideas I want to float by you.
All right, carrying on. Let's.
What are we doing?
I was going to show off Landmark to everybody so they can actually see what this game is like, as from a player's perspective and all that kind of stuff. And I went around and chopped some trees, and I think right now I'm going to, this is how you mine in the world, how you gather resources and all that kind of good stuff. This is pretty much for all the people that have never watched the show or come in and played Landmark before.
Wait, those people still exist?
Yes, there are. There are people.
We must
still out
convert
there
them.
that have.
Find somebody who hasn't played the game and convert them.
Who here hasn't played Landmark?
See, we covered everybody here. That's it. Okay, here, get in here, man.
It appears as though no one has not played Landmark.
I don't believe them. I don't believe them. I'm sorry. Okay, well, there's people all over this place right now, and they're all over my shin guard. Who is that? That's Wiki.
What did you just press to show his name?
I moused over my tools.
Oh, is that how you counter that glitch?
Yeah. When it does that, you just mouse over a tool, and it'll show the name.
Nice. I didn't know that. I've been logging out of the game and relogging.
Durr!
Yeah, I've been just relogging.
I don't have names.
Damn it.
But that's how you but there's all kinds of really cool stuff that comes along with the game. And you know, of course, you've got the mining, which I just kind of showed off. This is how you gather your resources and all that kind of good stuff. And if I go down to, I clicked the wrong way. If I go over to this tool, which is a powered pulverizer, I can dig like really big holes really, really, really fast. And dig all the way down into the earth until I hit a cave, if I'm lucky. Oh, that was the other thing. The tiered cave systems. There was a question in the Q&A, and the guy asked, will these cave systems be linked throughout the tiers as it goes downwards? He was like, can I literally walk from the surface all the way down to the very bottom?
Yeah.
And the answer was, currently no, but we'll look into it. Like, I was like,
they answered that to almost all the questions. When people would ask like 3-part questions, the answer would be yes,
and it was
no.
It was funny. We were into one of the little Q&A type things, and it was hysterical because the question came up is something about, you know, how do inverted voxels work? And they were like, we really don't know, or something like that. We really don't know how they work. And I was like, I can answer that question.
Let me take this, devs. You guys just relax.
I've got this, Terry. I got this, Terry. I'll come over and explain that. And literally, I came up there and explained what a inverted voxel was. So, but I'm going to explain it to you guys. So
show them. Why don't you show them real quick?
And I'm going to show off what I showed off this weekend, because I showed off that all weekend long. I found these twins. They were like teenage twins, and I was like,
were they single?
No, I know. Let's not get into that. But they were
the twins.
They were here with their parents, and they were sitting at one of the computers playing Landmark. And I just walked up and I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" You know, and you know, if they're playing Landmark, that's my community. You know, so it was just hysterical. And so I walk up there and I like seriously just yapping away at these people, and I showed them the line tool thing.
Oh yeah.
And
the twisting of a rope, the voxels where you click and it makes the stripes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I showed that off to them, and they were like,
magical.
They just gave that lost puppy.
Your voxelmancy is strong. We are weak.
And it was cool. So I'm gonna show that off right quick. And I did bitch to them about the way this thing is working right now. Like this, watch. You know, I go into adjustment mode, and I bring this up, I hit check. My arrows go away.
Mine don't.
Mine do.
And wait, try your trick.
I have to go back and click this.
Oh, that's a pain.
Move it, and hit check.
Oh, that's
back, move it,
But
check.
wait, I almost think that on my computer, when I hit it, my things don't disappear. But wait, it's doing it on this computer, and it does it on yours at home, right?
Eddie wants perms on this claim, but I hate to tell you, it's on my alt account, and I can't log into that here.
Oh, so sorry. So sorry.
We're gonna have to hit that up later, like seriously. But okay. But it sucks. I don't have my TeamSpeak. I have nothing here.
TeamSpeak's here. I downloaded everything, dude. I didn't even ask. Look, there's my logos.
Yeah, I know. I should drag that. I should drag that up here. This is like the super couch stream or something.
Yeah.
You know,
Look,
I'm like Yoda.
Look, watch this.
I'm Yoda today, guys.
Boop. It's still there, dude. Nobody touched it the whole weekend.
Oh God.
I'm gonna put it like super small.
Oh my gosh, man.
On my shirt. There you go.
I should drag my. What was that?
I have a couch stream T-shirt, everybody.
See,
look, it looks good up there.
See, now I need to do this. I'll say it. What? How do I edit that?
Edit scene.
Oh yeah, edit scene. Okay. See, now I can just do this. and drag that down.
Nice.
All right.
Nice. We're professionals.
Yeah.
We're professionals.
We just did magic. We're like Houdini times 2.
I'm live tweeting Landmark right now. I'm live tweeting Landmark. A picture of us streaming.
Okay.
So
well, what
the
was
whole
that?
world
1,
needs to
2,
see this.
3, 4 voxels, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's all one material, right? We hit escape to get off that tool. We hit line tool, scroll it up to 3, and click the last one on this end. And we're gonna go around to the other side and do it over here. And Eddie wants to be a little dick. Don't make me line tool you. I got a better solution.
Am I in your way, bro?
Now watch this.
Is he in your way, bro? I can handle this.
Now watch this.
I know the answer to this. It's yes.
Watch this.
Oh.
Watch this.
Oh, no more problems anymore. And it is as if our problems were whisked away.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. And then I met Omid.
I met Omid a lot. I met a drunk Omid and a sober Omid. 2 different people.
No, there's 3. He's got multiple.
When his wife's around, that's a different
disorder.
one. That's a different one. When his wife's around, that's a different one.
He's got like 4. I mean, when people are around, there's a bunch of people. There's that Omid. You pull him to the side. There's another Omid. If he's drunk, that's another Omid.
Is this your address?
Yes, that is
awesome.
Yes, that is my address. So, I'm getting like totally sidetracked here. Okay, so we did the line tool thing on this, and I'm going to come in here and I'm going to paint like every other. Wait a minute. I'm just going to paint the whole thing this color, and then we'll come in with the white and do something else. But this whole setup that we have now is going to totally change. Like, there's going to be more shapes. They're going to literally come in and give us the pillar shapes and all that other kind of stuff. And they're going to be giving like new players a default voxel board.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
So
preformed shapes and like possibly. Hey, what's up, Elquin? We killed it last
I was trying
night.
to figure out who you were talking to.
We killed it. Elquin Jenna bought us a.
Didn't she win something?
You won something at the banquet, didn't you?
You lucky dog.
What'd you get?
Looks like a keyboard.
A keyboard, mouse, and headset from Razer. On the
Holy
randomizer, they
crap.
randomly chose her name, and she won. That's awesome.
All right, so we were talking about inverted voxels earlier,
Yeah.
right?
Go.
All right, so I basically used the line tool on the 8 voxels, kind of stretched it out and all that kind of stuff, right? And so now I'm going to make a reactor. And this is fairly simple. We take 4, copy, paste, and I'm gonna drag this one up in the air so you guys can see this. So we got like this, and we're gonna pop in a voxel in this center. 1 in, 1 up, and hit check. So we have this type of a shape type thing going on here, and the screen is so small, man. I am dying.
I play on a
over here,
50-inch
guys.
LED, and I can't stand a monitor.
Oh my gosh, these monitors are huge.
They give you full screen.
They're big, but they're just tiny.
They are small. Hit Alt Enter. Oh, it's here. Hey, I'm gonna step up for a second. I'll be back.
I'm kicking you out.
Kicking
You
me out.
get out. Everybody, Domino.
Yay!
All right, simple questions, very quick.
No.
When are you getting divorced?
Getting what?
When are you getting divorced? Because
There's a lot of people that are ready to propose to you.
yeah.
That's a company secret.
Okay.
Can't reveal that.
Okay. That sucks.
I thought you said, when are you getting a voice? Because I sound terrible
No,
today.
I was asking if you're getting divorced.
I'm trying. It's been a long few weeks.
Did you see my message last night?
Which one?
The one that you are the glue of SOE.
Oh, yes.
You
Yes.
are. I swear to God, guys, Domino is the glue of this place because if she wasn't here, I think they go nuts.
Well, you're welcome to tell Dave that anytime.
I will. I will. Make sure.
But really?
Make sure you pass that you forward it on to Dave. Be like, hey, look, Dave.
But you know
Listen.
what? What's really the glue is the players who form these communities and streamers and people who do tutorials like you. You guys are really the glue. I mean, we're just here making the game, but if we didn't have the community, all the glue that we could apply would do nothing.
Domino has put up with me all weekend, guys. Like, seriously, I go in there just to annoy her. And I do that on occasion to everybody anyway, so. But yeah, I mean, nicest person you have ever met in your life, and I'm being dead serious when I said that last night.
Well, thank you.
When I put out that tweet.
Thank you. Well, I do need to get back because I'm sneaking out
Okay.
when no one's looking, just to say hi. But Tenma is awesome. Watch all of his tutorials. Follow him on Twitch.
Yeah.
Follow him on YouTube.
See this?
I left him a note just in case I couldn't come.
You got it. I'm gonna make sure y'all can read that.
Yeah.
There. She left me a note just in case if she couldn't make it today. Isn't that freaking awesome?
But I snuck out when no one's looking. But I have to go back now.
All right, thank you.
Thanks everyone for playing.
Awesome. It's awesome. Isn't that awesome? Look at that. Isn't it freaking awesome? Okay. So, but yeah, she gave me that yesterday just in case if she wasn't able to come out. And, man. And Terry should be here any time now because we got like 10 more minutes and Terry's going to probably run out here like a bat out of hell. And like, yeah, you're doing right, I'm blushing.
I'm back. You know why I'm excited and happy right now? Because for like 5 minutes, Pinnapod had the Couch Stream logo on her chest.
It's amazing you don't have like these little pins that have this kind of like cut out in the shape of the couch.
I didn't think ahead about marketing. Next year, I will come with marketing material, and you guys will
Like
all
cards
want it.
and stuff.
Cards
Like-
and junk
like
and
seriously.
stuff.
If y'all don't know this, like Label sent me like a crap ton of these things, and this is only a fraction of them. But I've got like so many of these things, and I've been like literally passing them out as quick as I could. So, but that was Domino, and like I said, she is like the sweetest woman you've ever. And she's like literally been yelling and screaming and talking the whole entire time, and you can tell by her voice she was getting a little rough there, but she is so freaking awesome.
Dude, Pinnapod just came on your show, man.
I know.
I am jealous.
That is awesome.
I am jealous.
And I might have Terry come in at some point in time, and it's getting close to 11, so we just got to keep our eyes out.
I hope everybody's checked out of your hotel. If you haven't checked out of your hotel and you're still in Vegas, this is time.
Yeah, because it's almost 11. Well, I'm gonna grab this voxel that we made earlier, and I'm gonna throw this inside of this voxel reactor, and then we're gonna see what happens. All right. So.
Oh, I've never seen this happen.
Well, what? Putting it in a reactor?
You've been putting these in reactors now? I haven't seen this yet.
Yeah. Throw this in the reactor.
Hard to get in there because it's kind of offset.
Yeah. So there's one.
What is this?
Mirror. Paste.
Oh, what'd you make just then?
Mirror. Paste. Mirror. Paste. Right?
You're gonna pull out some crazy stuff out of there.
Now I'm gonna grab this one to here. Control C to copy. Control V to paste, and we're gonna drop it down. 1, 2, and paste. Now, if we look in the center here, look at the shape that we have pulled out of this thing, and if I could get my mouse to, there it is. Copy, Control C, Control V, and I'm gonna pull this out. Look at this thing that I just pulled out of this thing. It's an inverted box.
And it's an optical illusion at the same time.
Yeah, it's an inverted box.
It keeps, oh man, that is so cool. That is so cool.
Oh, and in one of the keynote, was it the keynote? No, it wasn't. It was one of the panels, and they were talking about voxelmancy, and their explanation of what voxelmancy was. I was like, an idiot wrote that. An idiot wrote that. Anybody can do this stuff. It's not magic. It's just taking the time to learn the stuff. So,
seems to be pulling those points on the other side of the curve.
It also seems to have to do something with. Is it the voxel that's changing, or is it having trouble with our perspective that's changing it?
It's like this.
Like the computer calculating the way we should see it.
This is a box. All right, it's a 3D box. In other words, it has depth and it has height and it has width and all that kind of stuff, right? Now, if I take the corner that is at you on your side on this side, and I shove that thing through its butthole to the back side on this side,
Yeah, on the other side.
and then I do that with every single one of the corners in the same fashion, what happens? The engine doesn't know how to deal with it, and it sees the inside as the outside and the outside as the inside.
This is what happens.
It's by being able to move those floating voxels on the other side of that curve, basically.
Yes.
The box.
Yes.
But what would happen?
It's really cool.
There's actually 3 of us here, so and of course there's.
That's Meg. Thank you guys.
Lonnie and there's a whole bunch of people over there. So there's actually more than just us on the show here. So
we have a whole crowd here.
yeah, there's a bunch of and this is one of my new shirts, guys, and I made sure to wear it today so that y'all can see this.
To save time, let's just assume I'm never wrong. That's a good shirt.
Is that awesome?
I got hammered at the
I didn't
SOE
get this
Live
shirt.
2014.
I did not get this shirt, and I'm mad because I went to that darn thing, and I still didn't get this shirt.
Like candy.
Shaylin was sitting there right at the door. You had
I
to
don't
be.
even, I don't
you
even
had
know
to tell.
I don't even know what she looks like.
Shaylin was
She's
sitting right there, and I was like, Shay.
She's gonna have to mail me one. I'm gonna send her. I'm gonna send her a tweet and be like, Shaylin, you screwed me.
Hey, what's up, Shundry?
What?
See the Titan? See the Titan?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Come on
Look,
over here,
we've
man.
got Fippy.
This is
Fippy, this is a special musical guest.
Yeah. Did you bring the Fippy? You didn't bring Fippy, did you?
Look at this.
Yeah, look.
Right there.
He sung this at the show, and what's your channel? Your YouTube channel?
Oh, we go to youtube.com/Jethal. That's JETHAL.
Okay.
Or you can go to kitthecore.org and all my stuff's on there.
Awesome. He does like these little parody like songs and stuff like that. It's freaking hysterical. And the song that he sung last night, it was awesome. But he won the show last night, and look what he won, guys. I don't know if y'all could see that or not. That is a black Titan. It's like a lot of money. Okay.
There we go. Full shot. Full shot.
Yeah, it's
That's a lot of circuitry behind it.
yeah. High dollar freaking card he won last night from that show, and pretty darn amazing.
I was surprised, man. I mean, that graphic came up with the voting results, and I swore.
I like the two older guys.
Oh, they were
I
funny.
liked it. They were
yeah,
hysterical.
they performed last year too. They did a good job. They really did.
Even if they were off sync, like in Skype,
Yeah.
it was still funny as all.
Oh yeah, they did great. And Lilith was, wow,
You have to reach out to those guys.
female death metal.
That's the music I listen to anyway.
Well, there you go then.
She was hot,
Lilith
too.
Astoria. Her band is Sorrow Seed. She's the lead singer of the band.
And literally, she starts singing, and it's like this, like this, and then all of a sudden, it was like,
Well, it's just like what I don't know if it's her boyfriend or just some guy in the band or something like that. He said that he woke up and it was like an opera singer and a velociraptor were getting in tune.
yeah.
She was awesome. She really was. And Win-Win, the girl that went on first,
Yeah.
she's awesome.
Yeah, she was.
I've known Winter for years.
It sucks if you go first.
Gentlemen, we have a new guest.
All right.
No guest. Oh, you're kicking me off now?
Yep, you're gonna get kicked off.
You guys just love me for my video card.
Look at it and weep.
Is it talking black?
Yes. Thanks, Jetham. I appreciate that.
Hey, Terry. Nice to meet you.
Everybody,
Can I sit down?
Terry Michaels. Yeah, hop on in here. All right, you better ask, ask your questions because I'm taking the first 2. Bam, go. You've had one hell of a hectic week.
Yes.
Weekend. I don't know about the whole week, but I know that this weekend you've been running around like.
Yeah, well, that's always the fun part about SOE Live. You know, there's so much going on. You know, everybody. It's amazing to walk down the hall because everybody wants to stop and ask questions, and that's what we love about SOE Live, being able to just talk with the players. You know, we try to do it as much as we can when we're not at these kind of events, but that's what it's all about here. So I have no personal time for a week.
Your first question: do you hate Omid?
No, though sometimes I very much.
Let's see.
I'll admit it, he embarrasses me on occasion. Is that the best way to say it?
Okay, here's the next one. Will ports be able to be set as one way?
Oh, the portals? So what that was, we didn't think about that when we were building them, but we knew we were going to extend the set of objects for that kind of behavior. And having a one-way teleporter is absolutely something that is a great idea. And what we were going to do was, you know how we did it with the flingers, where you have that little destination point? That's how we do it. I like that. That's how we would do it with the teleporter. So you have a pad and a destination point that's not another pad. And then you could set it up however you'd want to do it.
I like that.
Yeah.
And I got one more question here and then I'm going to ask one of mine. And then
you got me for about 7 minutes. So
wow, 2 more extra minutes.
Yeah,
that's all here. So
well, no, I mean 7 from now. I'm giving you all of 10 instead of 5.
Holy.
Yeah, let's double it.
Holy shit. Okay, and sorry about that.
No.
I watched my language. What about our permissions getting looked at for claims? And I'm assuming that comes along with like the combat and all that because they're going to have to be looked at anyway.
I don't know what they mean by getting looked at. I mean, we're always trying to make sure that they're functional the way we want them to be, and every time we add something new, we'll need to make sure that we're adding permissions for new things that we're adding to the game.
I think what basically it boils down to is it needs to be more granular.
Yeah, well, so it's funny because
we'd like to have people come onto the claim.
Yep.
But we want the ability to say, okay, well, you're not able to delete.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. And yes, we have a full design that we've talked about a few times for how we want permissions to work. What we have in there is just it literally is like everything else. It's that first phase of permissions. We want the same things that you guys want. We want you to be able to have that granular level of like, if you think about it as like a list of checkboxes and yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, you know, or for the people you don't like, no. And so that's the kind of thing that we want as well. Not these just arbitrary ranks, but the ability to control it at a much more granular level.
Okay, well, let's see. Is that the one I said to remind? Yes. Show it again. Yeah, what is the name of the landmark?
So we don't actually have one because there are multiple worlds, right? So Dave was talking about it in the keynote.
It's the Tenma-verse.
There we go. Apparently, it has been named on this live stream. But unfortunately, when this live stream is over, the name goes away. So no.
Okay.
No, but the idea is that you know these are mirrored worlds across the No, I couldn't do that. Yeah. Terry Michaels Presents is not the way anything will ever go. But they're mirrors and shadows of one another. That's why right now you may have the same island, or you do have the same islands on different worlds, because they're mirrored across the multiverse that is Landmark.
I was just talking about that when I first started the stream, because of all the panels and stuff, and I've been trying to record and get them out there.
Right.
Yeah. And y'all probably be like, what the hell is Tenma doing?
No.
They're putting out all our goodies.
No, that's exactly the opposite of what we were doing. You're like, oh, awesome, it's being live streamed.
Yeah, well, I couldn't live stream it because I didn't have the setup. But I was recording it, taking it back to the room.
Better,
getting it all great too. And yeah, it's been crazy. But I'm off track again because this is like normal for me. Something else I was going to ask, and I'm trying to remember. Yeah, she's one of my moderators, by the way.
Hi.
Yeah,
nice to meet you.
She's also one of my guild members. Spootyman is one of my guild members, and Spider Kite just joined us too.
Oh, very cool.
So we have 4 Colossuses in Colossus.
Nice.
So, and oh, you haven't seen this. I'm going to show you this right quick, being that you're here, and it's going to look rough. And oh yeah, this leads on to one last question, and you know, I think that's the big thing right here. That's a Karen.
Nice.
And I've been working on this thing for about 2 weeks. So it shows you what you can do in like 2 weeks if you put your time and effort into it.
Yeah.
But like literally. Now, when I'm down here and I look up here, this right here.
That's the LODing that's going on?
Yes. Will that eventually be improved?
Yeah, it's something that we're constantly. It's a balancing act, right? We could make that perfect for you at any distance, but then your load time would be horrendous because your machine would have to process far more data in order to be able to render that. But yes, it's one of the things that I know that Steve Klug is constantly trying to find ways that we can improve the LODs at distance. We've talked about a few of the ideas that we have. I wanted to see what it looked like, but that is awesome. That's an awesome face.
I'll just hide this thing right quick. So you can actually see it's hollow. The whole thing's hollow.
It's a good idea.
It's going to literally, you can walk from the back of his foot all the way up to his head.
Make sure the entrance is on the foot, not someplace else.
It's on the back. It's on the back. It has a tail too.
Nice.
Yeah. So,
no, that is awesome. I can guarantee you that Rosie's particularly.
Well, I told her that she's got to come by sometime.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get her to come out.
She get all sidetracked and stuff.
Yeah, it happens, but
I'm putting armor on it, and it's a slow process. But
I saw that on the was that that's the van brace? Is that what that would be?
It's like a shin guard.
Yeah. I guess maybe van braces are on the top of the thing.
That's the entrance for the back of the foot.
Nice.
I've still got all the steps and stuff to do inside of it.
Right. No, that is incredible looking.
But you got to put that on the Karen Allen. And you got to take Spider Kite's Dark Elf and put it on the Dark Elf Island.
I don't know if I've seen Spider Kites.
What?
I don't know.
It's
that
the one that was over by Dave's.
No, I've seen that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Did he not submit that?
Well, it's 4 claims or 3 claims in.
Is it just too? Is it too many voxels?
It's just.
I was just having
bigger than a claim. So.
Well, no, that's fine. Actually, this is something. This is great. I can let people know something because when we were just sitting down for the dev brunch, somebody at the table asked a question, which is, "Are we ever going to allow you to make a template that's bigger than a claim?" And the answer is, we've always allowed that. It's always been in there. It's just a voxel limit.
It's the submission process. You know, the way it's put out is, you know, y'all want it within like a claim. Well, stuff, and I guess that's what's thrown a lot of people off from making that big stuff.
Yeah, see, we tried to be really clear, and it's always so hard because we know what we have in our heads, and you guys aren't always there because you're not telepathic, which is sometimes good, but sometimes it causes problems.
And I think
I got a couple more minutes.
Okay,
I can finish this up. Yeah. But the idea is that right now, especially for the Dark Elf one, we even told people that, like for the bridge and things like that, it could be more, it could be bigger than that, because we're okay with that. We were just giving sort of these guidelines for it. Now, if we are very clear and we say it must be less than a claim size, then that's something that you guys will obviously want to adhere to in the competitions. But you know, if we're not adamant about it, just submit the awesome stuff, because we love awesome stuff, and we absolutely would have looked at something that was bigger than that because we did.
Yeah, and I hit up Rosie, by the way, and she's going to look into getting us that rope and chain we've been asking for like a really long time.
Yeah,
and I've been harping on that.
Oh, we wanted to.
And I gave her some ideas on how to actually make it. So
okay.
We're going to see how, because it goes back to the old Radiant engine.
Oh, okay.
The creation process with Radiant, and basically it's discs, and then it's like a tubular between the two.
Oh, okay.
And as you stretch it, it creates more spines.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So,
yeah.
But
we'll have to talk with Steve about that and see what we can manage.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
But man, I don't even know what to ask you next. Let me see if anybody else here asked.
Oh, we got time for one more question. Then I have to go back into the dev brunch.
Okay. Give us control over LOD on our client.
That's actually something that we've talked about extend. You know, so if you have a really beefy computer, you know, giving you some options for pushing it out there a little bit. It's one of the things that we have actually considered as well. So
is that coming in with like the UI update?
like being able to control the LOD, something like that. It's something we could talk. I mean, if we decided to do it, we could do it before then. They're not tied together with one another. It would be one of those things that there are a lot of factors that you guys don't always see that go into some of the decisions we need to make, like what the LOD range is on that, because not only does it cause your computer to need to do more work, but when you go into an area, it requires us to send a lot more data, which requires stuff on our end. And so we're constantly trying to balance the needs of what the servers are doing along with what the clients have to do. So just because we can do something, and that is actually something that is feasible. We have the ability to already do that, but we have to look at a lot of metrics to see what makes sense and what doesn't make sense for everybody, and what we can handle on the server load of things. Because if we let you push out your LOD to the farthest distance because you've got a supercomputer running your game, then that's going to impact other people's gameplay as well who haven't made that choice. I don't. Okay, now.
Okay. One last thing, and then I'll let you go. You got to say Colossus rules.
I have to say that?
You have to say that. Because everybody in here is Colossus.
Okay, well, apparently Colossus rules.
Awesome. Thanks, Terry. I appreciate that.
Absolutely. Woo! Thanks, guys.
All right. So, Spooty, get your butt up back up here, man. That's awesome, man. I got Terry to say Colossus rules.
What?
Like that.
What?
It's freaking awesome.
We need to make that into a GIF. Or
it's the new saying now.
Just repeats. You know. You need to be able to hit a button.
Everybody's going crazy now.
On
That's
stream,
awesome.
And it should say
Colossus rules. Colossus rules. It's like gang sign.
That was awesome.
And whatever an R would be, I'm not into that. I'm not into that city thing, whatever it is they do.
I don't know how to do stuff with my hands.
Yeah, you're from California. You're from gang
I'm from Oklahoma. I know how to ride a cow. If you need me to ride a cow, I can get on there and you grab its ears.
And just so y'all know, I am cracked out this morning.
Wow.
I am literally cracked out this morning because literally, if it wasn't for this,
I've got like
Sahara.
Sahara Desert going on here. I've been talking so much to everybody.
I'm amazed my voice ain't giving out either. So.
Mine is, man. Because the last 3 nights we've been at bars trying to have conversations with people while it's like.
Oh, do that again. See, I can't do stuff like that. I just look stupid doing it.
I look stupid doing it too. I just accept it.
Somebody let me.
Sometimes in life you're gonna look stupid.
Purveyor of words and shenanigans.
It is Jean Purveyor of words and shenanigans. I don't know who this person is yet.
It's one of the groups.
Should we tweet them? We found your card. Why'd you leave your card here?
I don't know. I'll keep it anyway. I'll keep it in a little thing here. Okay, so Terry's gone now, so we're gonna jump over into H1Z1.
Oh,
and
oh no, he's not gone yet.
No, Terry's not left yet. So,
all right, see you guys later.
All right, see ya.
I almost called him Dave. Terry. Jeez.
Damn it, right there too. Damn it.
Go. No one's watching.
Damn, he caught me red-handed. Did you see it? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. He said, I remember, Tenma, you should have had the devs sign your bucket.
Oh, there's going to be the thing. There's a panel at 12.
I got you, though.
There's a panel at 12. Landmark Q&A.
Cover for me.
Okay, guys.
So anyway, today on the Tenma stream, we will be taking a look at this great guy that I know.
Literally.
And he's
Bastard!
Well, they're not, are they? Or are they?
Oh! I don't know. See if you can see that. I got all the autographs, so I'm good. I'm only missing one.
I didn't think about that. I thought that they would be insulted by asking them to sign something at EverQuest. Go!
What are you doing?
Nothing. No, I'm just going to this great claim that I know on Confidence LavaTube. Or am I encouraged lava too? I don't remember where my claim is. I'm failing.
I know.
All right, here you go.
That's right. You gotta remember. I'm gonna kill you. It's gonna be game on.
Go zombie. Zombie.
PvP, man.
Go zombie. Look, Sog's already got a head start. Let's go kill him.
I wish we could find Sog because
He's in a desert.
I would go PK him.
We already know where he's at. He's in the desert. Let's go.
So, what did you do? Oh, you fooled. Oh,
I fooled the screen.
oh, that's so much better. Oh my, dude, you don't know. Look, we've got all kinds of people here. We've got Infinity of Lights over here.
Look, there's a guild called Voxelmancy.
That's awesome. Just a bunch of people. You know,
Roughneck Masons.
It's been awesome. And by the way, if you're not following, definitely follow the stream. Yeah, we do this nutcase type stuff like literally all throughout the week. If it's not myself, then it's Spootyman. If it's not Spootyman, it's Chip GM. If it's not Chip GM, it's Rave. And if it's not Rave, it's somebody else. Okay, but literally, trust me, it's a lot of blast. Oh, I forgot Dynamite. I must show off Dynamite because that's like my favorite thing in the world. Oh, I can't do that here.
You know, when I first discovered Dynamite in Alpha, if anybody walked within viewing distance of my claim, I would run out and greet them by throwing a dynamite at their feet.
Yeah, I remember that was how I first saw you.
Because in Alpha, nobody knew what dynamite. Nobody realized that there was dynamite in like the first week, and I was like, "Hi, I'm Spootyman. What's up? Welcome to my claim."
Hey.
See, like that. That's the landmark. Hello. Until can you imagine that when we can kill people?
Oh, that was something I forgot to ask him. Damn it! All the
Can we use dynamite in PvP?
I forgot to ask him, dude.
Whoa.
Flying on our claims.
Oh.
It's coming. Soon.
Soon.
I hope flying on our claims comes before damage comes.
For Terry, it's no TM. Dave's is soon.
Dynamite
Terry's is no.